Yo, what's up, guys? We're gonna be watching Sambucha Shorts again. No, not. No, I did. What? Mine.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yo, look at this.
Look at that.
Yo, look at this. Alright, that was, just a test, guys. Anyway. I'm gonna be live streaming this. Just watching Sambucha Shorts, I guess. Just watching Sambucha Shorts. Nothing special.
To guess the country by their national dish. Fish and chips is
Oh, you British, bro? Yeah, that's UK.
the UK. Let's not overthink it here. Yep, good.
That looks like a heart attack. That what is that? That looks disgusting. That looks straight up disgusting, okay? That's just ugh.
Oh, that's poutine. That's Canadian. I don't really think it's that good.
Canadian. Is that like maple syrup? Canadian.
Okay, nice.
Something Asian. Maybe Indonesia? Indonesia?
Some yellow rice stew. I feel like this has to be like North African or something. Looks like a Moroccan dish I had. Let's go Tunisia. Random guess.
Hello, welcome to India Airline. Yep. Why India though? Do they like rice? Eh.
Here. No, India. All right. Thought it would have been like buttered chicken or like naan. Okay.
What is naan? What is naan? Hold up, let me search up what naan is. Naan. Is that? Is. What is that? Look at this, chat. Look at this. Look. Let me look at it. Look at this, chat. Look at this. What the hell? What is this? Guys, that looks disgusting. Anyways, what's the ingredients? What the fuck is that? Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Wahoo! Anyway, let's go.
What do we have here? So bare bones, just vegetables and beef.
Germany? My guess is Germany. Germany.
This could be anywhere. Let's try somewhere random like South Africa. No, France.
France. France. France. I thought it was like a baguette or something. I don't know.
Okay, thought it'd be like escargot or like foie gras or something. Oh, I see that sauerkraut looking.
That's Asian. I don't. China maybe? I don't know because of the dumpling looking things. I don't know.
Stuff. I feel like it's got to be German for sure. I feel like it's pretty exclusive to them. Yep.
Oh, this is Germany. What the hell are those? Are those like mashed potatoes or something? Are those like mashed potatoes? Let me move the camera for. Hold up. That's better.
Cool. Oh wow, this looks good. Rice and egg.
China.
Must be like Southeast Asia then. Maybe Indonesia. Nice.
Oh, Indonesia. What? Indonesia. That's not Indonesian, okay? What? Anyway,
Okay, we're rolling now. And then, okay, I don't even really have a guess. Looks fun.
that's just burnt. No, I'm just gonna rename that to burnt because it's just straight up burning, just burnt omelet looking thing. I don't know.
But I don't know. Maybe like New Zealand.
Oh, South Africa. Yeah.
No, South Africa. Okay. Let's try to guess the country. Here are some of the worst marketing fails in history. So Irony has claimed many marketing fails, like when Elon Musk tried demonstrating the impenetrability
Bombastic side-eye. Criminal offensive side-eye.
of the Cybertruck's window by throwing a metal ball at it, only for it to break. And when Microsoft launched Windows 98 during their first live demo and ended up getting the blue screen of death. The Volvo
No, hold on.
Windows 98 during their first live demo and ended up getting the blue screen.
Bro, check your system. You got the freaking blue screen of death? Dog. What?
Screen of death. The Volvo S60, known for its collision brake system, ended up crashing into the truck while they were.
Oh no, oh no. Oh. Enter, I am the Cybertruck. It looks like a mouth. Not gonna lie. That looks like a freaking face. That's just face. Looks like a robot face.
Displaying it, while Reebok launched a campaign based on the Olympics with an athlete who ended up failing to even qualify.
Check your athletes, guys. They may not qualify.
American Airlines had a Fly Free for Life promotion for $250,000, which ended up netting them a loss of millions of dollars because flyers were gaining loyalty points on top of their free flights. Many English products and slogans don't translate well to Spanish, like the Chevy Nova car, which translates to doesn't go, and then
Doesn't go? What's the point of a car that doesn't go?
Core's slogan Turn It Loose, which translated to suffer from diarrhea. And
Anyway, this. Anyway, suffer from diarrhea. What kind of name is that? What? Anyway.
finally, Jägermeister held a promotional pool party and added liquid nitrogen to the pool to create a smoky, cloudy effect, which ended up inhibiting the swim.
Oh no. Remember, kids, don't be a dumb company, or else you'll do stupid stuff like this. Yep. I'm gonna see if anyone's in the chat. Anyone's in the chat. No one in the chat.
swimmers from breathing and sent many to the hospital and even left one man in a coma. Pretty cool, right?
No. Wait a minute, how long was that coma? Hold on. Jägermeister. Pool incident. Jägermeister pool incident. Yeah, but like, how long was he in a coma? Nothing. Nothing. No. There's nothing here.
Here are some of the worst marketing fails. Let's try to guess the YouTuber by their real name. Darren Watkins, that's speed for sure. Household name at this point.
Watkins? Watkins? Yeah, I wouldn't really say Watkins, yeah.
Good. Case Baker.
Case Baker? That sounds American. That's just, I think it's an American guy.
Who's that? Casey Neistat, maybe?
Queso! Queso! My butt! He's another streamer. Yippee! Queso!
No, Queso. Okay. Big mistake there. Jimmy Donaldson is
Mr. Beef! Mr. Beef!
Mr. Beast, of course. All right, nice. Brian Awadis. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. PewDiePie, maybe.
Oh, Brian Awadis. Oh, FaZe Rug. This is definitely.
I have never watched FaZe Rug before.
Definitely FaZe Rug. Good. Okay. Pulled that one.
Felix Berg. Felix Berg. Kajoberg. PewDiePie.
Felix Kjellberg. That's PewDiePie. Most Swedish name ever.
Oh, you Swedish, bro.
Good. Charles White is Penguin Zero.
Charles White with the white shirt. Pretty fitting name, I must say myself.
Zero. Okay, we're on fire now. Good. Clayton Huff. Clayton. That doesn't ring a bell. I don't even have a guess.
Dream. Look at that creepy mask though. Look how creepy that is. Look. Mask.
Oh, Dream. Okay. I feel like I should have got that. That's Mark.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier.
Markiplier, I'm pretty sure. Yep, good. Then Olajide Olatunji. Oh, I
don't know. I have no idea.
definitely butchered that, but that's KSI.
Ew. Oh, you British, bro.
Okay, cool. Let's try to guess the YouTuber by the... I tried out the weirdest social media sites. It was wild. So I started off on Bark, an app for furries where you can connect with other local furries and attend...
Yeah, I'm not putting a reaction on that.
community events. Shout out to them, which was interesting, but not nearly as much as Poop Map, which allows you
Poop map. I'm going to download it right now. Poop map. Poop map. Hell? What? Oh, yeah. Maybe I will download that later. Maybe, just maybe, I'm gonna download that later.
you and your friends to publicly log the location of every poop you take, complete with scoring and even competitions.
Oh, pooping competitions. Okay.
Next up, I tried iChat, which is a new social media, which is similar to Omegle, but only shows your eyes, allowing you to
Bombastic side-eye. Criminal offensive side-eye.
connect with other people's eyes from all around the world. A lot of staring contests take place here.
Pepperoni. Pepperoni. That's really the noise that plays when you do staring contest. Hold up. That's really the noise that plays the friggin' dinner from Legend of Zelda. Hold up. Yes. Final day. Wowzers. Yeah, that's really about to play the freaking dinner. Damn, this goes This goes hard. This goes hard. This goes hard. This goes hard. Wait a minute, is that Anyway.
Afterwards, I checked out Aspect, which is an AI Instagram where you're the only real human on the entire app and everybody else around you is AI. So if you need a little bit of an ego boost to feel special, this app is for you. Even Lego had their own social media called Lego Play, which is a combination of YouTube and Instagram.
I know this. I'm pretty sure I used to have this. Or I saw a bunch of ads. One of those two.
Instagram, but only allows you to post content relating to Legos.
Lego.
And you need parental guidance. But by far the craziest social media platform of them all had to have been Zepeto, which is like TikTok for AI avatars, and it can get a bit creepy. So go watch the full avatars, and it can get
my honest reaction to that information.
A bit creepy. So go watch the full video to see it play out. Would you try these weird sports? Cheese rolling looks pretty fun.
They see me rolling.
That's an ACL tear waiting to happen. I remember seeing Speed do this, but that's kind of wild. Chess boxing. Okay, that's a fun
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
concept. They're literally polar opposites. I think that'd be fun to try, but I don't want to do the boxing part. I like my brain.
Yeah, sambucha. I don't think. Look, this is. Hold on. Look, guys, I searched up sambucha brain, and oh no, sambucha, you don't have a brain. Oh. Anyway, that was kind of a stupid joke. Anyway, that was kind of stupid. What did I do?
Wife carrying. So it's just like a race with your wife on you. I feel like people would play this at like an Iowa fair. I guess I'd play it. This looks pretty weird.
Ugh. But that. Ugh. What is that? What's that, brother? Brother, brother, what's that? What's that, brother? Brother,
I don't want my toes touching other people. You don't know how clean they are. Cycle ball. How would this even work? It actually looks pretty hard. I don't think I'd be able to control my bike like that. It looks fun though. I'd play. Oh, these slap fights I'd stay far away from. It'd be fun to attend, but there's no way it's good for you to get slapped in the face by like 400-pound men. Car Jiu-Jitsu looks genuinely hard. It's already hard as is, and
everybody was kung fu fighting. Vroom, 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 vroom.
you're buckled up with.
If anyone makes a movie about car jitsu, that's gonna be the theme. Everybody was car jitsuing. Vroom, 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 vroom.
Somebody trying to submit you. I definitely pass. Extreme tag looks fun. I'd like to play this for sure. I definitely get hurt, but it looks like a good time. And then I'm not sure I'd want to oil
No, just no comments. No.
wrestle another dude, so I'd pass on this. Would you try these weird? These are the richest people in. Would you try these? These are the richest people in history. So the richest person in the world today is Elon Musk with a net worth of $230 billion. Thanks to his shares in Tesla and X, while the $30 billion thanks to his shares in Tesla
Minecraft car. No questions asked.
and X, while the richest person over the last 100 years was John D. Rockefeller, worth 350.
Who's John D. Rockefeller again? I don't know. John D. Rockefeller, American business magnate and yeah, that makes sense.
$50 billion due to his stake in Standard Oil. Speaking of oil, Mohammed bin Salman of Saudi Arabia is thought to be privately one of the richest people alive, dubbed as the $1 trillion man. He's apparently not as rich as Vladimir Putin, who is thought to be worth upwards of $1.5 trillion.
Damn, trillions. Damn. Trillions. Like, damn, that's a lot. That's a lot. That wow.
All of them are trumped by Augustus Caesar, who had the equivalent spending power of 4.6.
Oh, Christ. What? How? Straight up how? Like, how? Like, wait a minute. In the Roman times. Guys, just imagine you just. It's the biggest emperor ever. He's got the most salt ever. And then he's the strongest emperor ever. And then when you come to his house, it's just. You just see this. You just see this. He's the greatest emperor ever. No one can beat him. And then just this is outside of his house. Just. Anyway.
$6 trillion today, and Akbar the Great, an Indian emperor who was valued at 25% of the global GDP in the late 16th century, giving him one of the largest relative wealths in history. But all of this pales in comparison to the richest human in history, who is Mansa Musa of
Yeah, I know this one. Yeah, he owned all the gold.
Mali, who had incomprehensible wealth thanks to controlling 1/3 of the world's gold. In
Yeah, I know.
fact, on a trip to Mecca, his pass-through spending in Egypt alone collapsed the entire region's economy and
Imagine spending so much that you just straight up. goes ear. Whatever. It just straight up goes. Imagine buying so many products, the economy just goes ew. Anyway.
Gold value over the next 10 years. That's crazy. These are the richest people in history. So the richest person, how many times a day do you do these things? And this is on average.
What is it? What is it? Let me think. About approximately, like, I don't know, like 1 hour per day, like, all combined. I spend more time on my computer than on my phone. Anyway,
I'll probably check my phone like every 5 minutes, so what, 12?
Sambucha. 5 minutes. Sambucha. 5 minutes. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. What? How do you even manage that? Like, what? Genuinely concerned in sambucha right now. How does he even do that? Like, man, go buy beer or something. How does he do that? How?
12 times an hour, maybe 100 times per day or so. 80 is average. All right.
Damn. Society, Batman. Society, Batman. Always in society. They always check their phones in society. Society, Batman. Society.
All right, that makes sense. That's a good amount. Use the bathroom, like number 1 and number 2.
8 times a day, maybe. That's 8, 10 times. I don't know. 8 to 10 times, I think.
If so, I feel like I pee like once an hour, so maybe like 12 to 14 bathroom breaks.
Oh yeah, I got it right.
Only 8. Okay, guess I have a weak bladder. Eat has to be 3 times per day, although I guess.
Alright. Let me think. 1 à 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because I have like an not afternoon, but like at 3 p.m. or something. I always have a snack. So like 4 times a day. Yum, yum, yum.
I guess people snack, but I think 3 because sometimes they skip meals. Nice, 3, okay. Laugh, good question.
Like, I don't know. For the average person, I think like 5 to 7 times a day. 5 to 7 for the average person.
I feel like people laugh like at least once in every conversation they have, so maybe like 20, maybe 30 actually.
See, I called it. Or did I?
No, only 10. Wow, that's kind of sad.
Oh. Look at this picture. They just did a smoke effect over someone standing weird.
Fart. I don't know. I feel like it's usually backloaded towards the end of the day. Maybe like 6. 19. Wow. All right.
19 times. I only fart like 2 times a week. Maybe 1 time. Oh, how do you guys have so much gas in your body?
That feels high. blink? I don't know. How many times do I blink?
He got the Andy face on. He got the Andy face. Anyway, more than 200 times, I think.
Per minute? Maybe like 10? So what's that, like 600 an hour? So maybe like 10,000 blinks a day? That feels like a lot though.
Oh my goodness. Damn.
Oh yeah, 15,000, even higher, okay. How many times a day?
Higher, so high down you.
These are the most watched events in history. So the most watched Twitch live stream belongs to
I wish that was me.
Ibai for his La Velita del Año 3 event, which had 3.8 million viewers. And the most watched YouTube live stream belongs to the Indian Space Research Organization.
No. That looks like a Lego set for you. That just straight up looks like Lego.
Who had 8 million concurrent viewers during their Chandrayaan-3 moon landing mission. Similarly, the most watched event in US history is the Apollo 11 moon landing with 150 million viewers, with the O.J. Simpson verdict and Super Bowl 58 right behind it. The World Cup brings in about 1.5 billion people when it comes around, which in any given year is usually the most watched, although some singular events have surpassed it, like Live Aid in 1985, which drew 1.8 billion people, Muhammad Ali versus Leon Spinks, which drew 2 billion
Muhammad Ali
viewers, and the 1996 Olympics opening ceremony that had 3.5 billion viewers.
Oh, dang, that's a lot. I mean, it is the Olympics after all. Like, if you go on TV now in Europe, the only thing you see is Olympics. It's like the friggin' Among Us meme. Like this freaking.
Stop posting about Among Us! I'm tired of seeing it! My friends on TikTok send me memes. On Discord, it's fucking memes. I was in a server, right? And all of the channels are just Among Us stuff. I showed my champion underwear to my girlfriend, and the logo, I flipped it, and I said, hey, babe, when the underwear says, ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, this is how I feel about the Olympics being on the TV 24/7. Stop posting about the Olympics.
Stop posting about Among Us!
Anyway.
And while sports draw a lot of viewers,
Oh, you have ADHD? That's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, dude. Awesome, you have ADHD. Nice. Anyway.
Funerals are surprisingly the most watched events in history, with Michael Jackson's drawing 2.5 billion, Princess Diana's drawing 2.6 billion, and the most watched event in history, which was Queen Elizabeth's funeral, which drew an estimated 4 billion people, which is half the world, to see her service. Pretty cool, right? These are the most watched events in history.
Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool, right?
Which is better, their main or second channel? I don't think he uses the gaming channel anymore. Same with Beast Reacts. They're kind of whatever anyways. I think his main videos are way better.
That aged poorly. Like, very poorly.
In any case. Unis Honest. I wonder if people still have clips from that. Kind of crazy.
The hell is that?
Nobody can access that anymore.
My name's Markiplier. Yeah, so that's pretty cool, dude. It's pretty cool that you have ADHD. Are you even still here, dude? Are you still Among Us? Stop posting about Among Us. I'm tired of seeing it. Are you still here, dude? because you're pretty cool. You have ADHD, and that's pretty cool.
It was good, but I think his main channel is more historical. I don't really watch MatPat often, but I know that Game Theorist was the biggest, right? So I'd say that's the best one. The vlog days were actually a lot of fun. I don't think he really posts on there anymore though, so I think by default his podcast channel, I'd say. I think similar to KSI, he doesn't really use his main channel for videos, just like music at this point, so by default the JJ channel. Good Mythical Morning or Mythical Kitchen? I don't think I've ever watched
This one for sure. For show. For show. For show. For show. For show. Anyway.
a full video regardless, but the Good Mythical Morning one is definitely more iconic. Hola soy German or Juega German?
I think this one because he has a long haircut.
I'm not really into the Spanish scene much, but I do know that both are massive. I'll go with the gaming one, I guess. And then Speed or his Clips channel. I mean,
This for sure.
obviously the normal Speed channel, if that's where he live streams. Which is better? Here are some of the strangest addictions that people...
But the shit, what's that? What's that, brother? Brother, brother, what's that? What's that, brother? Brother,
people actually have. So a 26-year-old named Nicole eats drywall by pulling huge chunks out of the wall in her home, leading to 3-foot wide holes in every room, which is weird but more normal than Adele, who eats the foam inside of beds and couch cushions because she claims it tastes good.
That looks like cheese.
This is a common theme, though, with a woman named Bria addicted to eating sand because of
But
the crunch, and a woman named Teresa who has eaten over 3,000 pounds of rocks in her
she is literally the Rock.
lifetime because she enjoys the gritty taste.
You are what you eat. I am a rock.
A woman, which is, here are some of the strangest addictions, enjoys the gritty taste. A woman named Kesha snacks on toilet paper, eating about 4 to 5 rolls.
Toilet paper. Toilet paper. Mine paper. Mine paper. Back mine paper. Anyway, anyways, Chad.
Rolls per week. She even takes them to the movies with her to
Imagine going to the movie theater to see, like, I don't know, Deadpool and Wolverine or something, or Despicable Me, and then you just see a woman eating toilet paper. Like, why is Sambucha giving me the side eye like that though? Why is he giving the side eye? Bombastic side eye. Crimineel offensive side eye. Praat. Bombastic side eye. Crimineel offensive side eye. Praat. Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
save money on popcorn. On the smell side of things,
Guess who's back, 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 back again, again, again. Guess who's back, back again. Guess who's back, back again. Anyway, let's see.
Real life superheroes that actually exist. So Phoenix Jones is a superhero who patrols the Seattle area, who cracks down on gun violence, street fights, and robberies. He's actually a professional MMA fighter and uses a bulletproof suit. Night Warrior is a gardener turned superhero who focuses on stopping rowdy drunk people outside of pubs from fighting. He retired, but thankfully he's coming
Why did he retire?
back. Mr. Extreme is a security guard in San Diego who focuses on citizen arresting those who commit crimes. He comes equipped with a taser, handcuffs, and pepper spray. Will Clamp Man does exactly what his name suggests,
Bro, he's just a man with a mask.
going around Australia cutting wheel clamps off cars that have been illegally parked to help them avoid the $135 fine. Dark Guardian is fighting the war on drugs in New York City by busting drug operations, although he was later transferred to Staten Island where he currently serves. Thanatos, donning a trench coat and a green skull mask.
Oh look, that's the guy from Call of Duty, I think.
Passes out food and clothing to people on the street, while also dabbling in some vigilantism on the side. And finally, the Flashing Blade uses a katana to assist police in busting gang members by slicing them to stop them from getting away. But that's also kind of illegal, so he's technically an anti-hero. That's also kind of from getting police and busting gang members by slicing. Finally, the
Yeah, that's straight up Deadpool. That's just Deadpool, guys.
Flashing Blade uses a katana to assist police in busting gang members by slicing them to stop them from getting away, but that's also kind of illegal, so he's technically an anti-hero. Here's some real-life superheroes
Yeah, that's just straight up Deadpool right there. That's just Deadpool. That's just Deadpool.
that actually exist. So Phoenix Jones is a superhero who patrols the Seattle area, who cracks down on gun violence, street fights, and robberies. He's actually a professional MMA fighter and uses a bulletproof suit. Night Warrior is a gardener turned superhero who focuses on stopping. Which name is more popular? Oh, well,
Mohammed.
I know Muhammad is the most popular name in the world, so this has to be more than Jose. It's probably like 50 million people at least. Yep. Oh my gosh, 130 million? That's wild.
Yeah, that's because of something called the Arabian population. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's pretty much the Arabian population.
130 million? That's wild. Michael or John? Both staples of
Michael.
English names. I feel like I know more Mikes than Johns, though, so probably Michael, assuming we're including nicknames. Nice. Wow, that's close, though. Okay. Bowser or LeBron? Who's naming
Bowser.
their kid Bowser? I mean, LeBron has probably picked up since his rise, but Bowser, I can't see anybody having that. How is that even legal? That's got to be child abuse to name your kid Bowser. Wei or David? Definitely Wei.
David, I think.
Hey, Chinese names are going to destroy any white names. Cool. Fairly close. All right. Sarah or Karen? Well, Karen has become meme now, so it's probably dropped off the past few years. So maybe Sarah, I'd say. I know a few Sarahs. Yep, good. All right, killing it. Maria or Emma? I feel like Maria like runs Hispanic girls' names. It's got to be the most prevalent out there. Emma's big too, but I think it's not nearly as big. Okay, nice. There we go. Which name is more popular? These are the most subscribed YouTubers in every state. So Alaska is the only state without a YouTuber with 1 million subscribers, with the top being Simple Living Alaska, while the state with the largest YouTuber is North Carolina with Mr. Beast. Music channels like Chris Brown, Wiz Khalifa, and Matty B Raps own their states of Virginia, North Dakota, and Georgia, respectively. Shorts channels dominate many spots on this list, like Jake Fellman in Colorado, Daniel LaBelle in Wisconsin, and Hannah Stocking in Oregon. Kids content reigns supreme in some of the largest states, like Florida, California, and Hawaii, with Kids Diana, Cocomelon, and Ryan's World, respectively, coming out on top. The most subscribed YouTuber in Texas is Dude Perfect, the largest in
Damn. Howdy, Dude Perfect.
New York is The Tonight Show, and the largest in Washington is Lanky Bob.
What? George Washington did not die for this. George Washington did not die for this to become the most popular channel.
Ninja is the largest in Illinois. That was Epic is the largest in Kansas. And Lucas, aka Fred, is still the largest in Nebraska. Reason TV of South Dakota just reached 1 million subscribers, making them the largest, so congratulations to them. While the WWE just reached 100 million subscribers, making them the largest in Connecticut, so congratulations to them. And finally, the most subscribed YouTuber from New Jersey is not me, but instead Marquez Brownlee, so hopefully that changes soon. These are the most subscribed YouTubers. Let's see if we can guess the YouTuber by their kid. Oh, that's a cute kid.
The baby.
No idea who that is, though. Babies are kind of hard. These are the dumbest criminals in history. Let's see if we can guess the YouTuber by their...
I've already, yeah.
These are the dumbest criminals in history.
Guy from GTA?
Would you trust... These are the dumb...
The guy from GTA? It's CJ. It's CJ. It's CJ. It's CJ from GTA. Yo. Ah shit. Here we go again.
Dumbest criminals in history. So Manga, a 17-year-old boy from Nebraska, tried hijacking the car of a woman, but since he didn't know how to drive manual, he ended up stalling out and getting captured by authorities in the midst of his escape. More stupidly was Joey and Matthew McNelly, who both masked themselves with permanent marker while committing their crime, only to be caught by the police as they couldn't remove the marker from their face. Mark Smith was drunk when he broke into a home with intentions of robbing the place, but due to his influenced state, he ended up falling asleep on the owner's bed. He got 18 months in prison. Klaus Schmidt was partly deaf and misinterpreted a bank teller during his bank robbery, with the teller asking him, "Do you need a bag?" To which Schmidt wrongly responded, "Yes, it's a real gun." He actually ended up suing the bank later for them abusing his disability. Albert Bailey decided to call ahead to warn a bank in Connecticut that he was coming to rob it, to which they just prepped the police and then captured him upon arrival, while James Blankenship robbed a house during broad daylight and was stunned after he got arrested, as he didn't think it was illegal so long as it was light outside. And finally, Derek Mosley robbed a gun shop with a baseball bat, which obviously didn't get him very
Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Baseball bat.
far. These are the dumbest criminals in history. So Manga, a 17-year-old boy from Nebraska, tried hijacking the car of a woman, but since he didn't know how to drive manual, would you trust them to babysit your kids?
No.
I tried tricking YouTube into thinking I'm Mr. Beast. So with over 300 million subscribers, Mr. Beast is the poster child of YouTube, and so it only makes sense that the YouTube algorithm could be manipulated to best suit its largest creator's interests. So I gathered a list of everything Mr. Beast secretly likes and tried to force the YouTube algorithm to exclusively show me things that would make me, Mr. Beast, happy. Now, some of his interests were pretty easy to come across, like basketball, anime, and feastables, while other Mr. Beast interests, like philanthropy, lifting, and mobile games, were surprisingly harder to come by. Eventually, though, after searching and searching, I did start to gain good traction, and about 2 hours into my journey, I transformed my entire shorts feed into exclusively Mr. Beast videos. But I was hitting a wall when it came to finding Elon Musk and business-centric content, which really had me frustrated. Nevertheless, I persisted, and around the 3-hour mark, I had a recommendation feed that likely had YouTube really thinking I was actually Mr. Beast, though I was still missing one final piece of content that no matter how hard I tried to have it served, YouTube just wouldn't do it. And this one was
YouTube really said, "No, hello, bro. You went in that thing." Oh shoot. Anyway, YouTube really said, "No, hello, bro. You went in that thing."
arguably the most important to Mr. Beast. So go watch the full video to see what Mr. Beast's YouTube feed looks like. I tried tricking YouTube into thinking I'm Mr. Beast. So with over 300 million subscribers, Mr. Beast is the poster child of YouTube, and so it only makes sense that the YouTube algorithm... Let's try to guess the religion of these YouTubers. Mark Grober. I don't know. Maybe a Christian? He feels like a morally sound guy. Mormon. Is he really?
What? Mormon? What? Shut. What? Shut. 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 What the hell is a Mormon? Mormons. Mormons. Mormons!
I wouldn't have expected that. Is he from Utah? Dude Perfect is all Christian. I think they're like Southern Baptist or something. They were born in Texas. Yep, nice. Jacksepticeye's from Ireland, so he's probably Irish Catholic, I'd say. Atheist, all right. Didn't expect that.
Irish, bro.
Logan Paul. I feel like he was Christian at some point, but probably now something more agnostic-y. Yep, agnostic, good. Sniper Wolf. She's like Greek or Turkish or something, so maybe like Greek Orthodox. No, a-religious, okay. Chandler's for sure a Christian. He does like his daily Bible readings. Cool, good. And then KSI. Good question.
KSI.
I don't think he's a Christian, but not atheist though. Maybe agnostic? Yep, agnostic. All right. Let's try to guess the religion of these YouTubers. These are some humans who have survived the impossible. So Vesna Volovic, a Serbian flight attendant, survived the highest fall without a parachute at over 33,000 feet after a plane exploded midair in 1972. Her low blood pressure caused her to pass out almost immediately in the air, which prevented her heart from bursting upon impact with the favorable snow landing. Mikalina Lewandowska was buried alive by her ex-partner and ended up surviving after somehow clawing her way out of it from 6 feet under. Russian doctor Leonid Rogozov was by himself in Antarctica when his appendix burst and he needed emergency surgery, and so he performed self-surgery to cure his acute appendicitis amidst freezing
Bro really just said, nah, I do it myself.
temperatures and I'm sure excruciating pain. Jose Alvarenga was lost at sea in a small boat for 438 days after being caught in a storm and ended up surviving on a diet of turtles and birds before ultimately reaching the Marshall Islands where he was rescued. And finally, in 1823, a frontiersman named Hugh Glass was ferociously mauled by a grizzly bear and ended up crawling 200 miles over the course of 2 months to get to safety, somehow overcoming his life-threatening injuries. Pretty cool, right? These are some humans who... How painful are these fictional diseases? And I'll rank it on a scale from 1
The sets.
to 10. This
Bro got those. He got the face.
suds, probably like a 2. SpongeBob was definitely overreacting. I feel like you just have to clear your sinuses and they'd be gone. Any sort of Pokemon-induced illness goes away if you just go to the Pokemon Center to heal up. So I don't think it's actually as bad as like real life poisoning. So maybe a 5. I think I'd survive. Grayscale. So what? Like a hardening of the skin? I guess it depends where you get it, but it can't be that bad. Just like chapped lips. Maybe like a 4 or 5.
Oh no, that's definitely like 7 or something.
Ooh, 2319 from Monsters Inc. I know it's deadly for monsters, but a sock for a human won't do too much. Although it is kind of nasty, so I'll give it a 2 actually. Spattergroit? I don't remember this. Honestly, it looks pretty painful though, so maybe an 8. I don't like how that looks. Cooties back in the day were talked about like an 8 out of 10 on the pain scale. Single-handedly responsible for ruining some guys' perspectives of girls, so I'd say like a 7 for that reason, for the structural damage. And then hepatitis V? What is that? Is that like hepatitis? I know that's pretty bad. I'm sure this is painful though. Probably deadly, so maybe like a 9. No. How painful are these fictions? These are the deadliest internet challenges in history, so obviously don't try any of these. So the cinnamon challenge had participants eat a scoop of cinnamon without water, which led to a lot of...
Hold up, let me show you what I'm referencing to. Look. Cars. Pharaoh's Coast. Pharaoh's Coast.
These are the deadliest internet challenges in history, so obviously don't try any of these. Let's try to guess the YouTuber by their real name. I tried out the weirdest social media sites.
Anyway. Deadliest challenge. Where is the deadliest challenge?
Should they have been canceled? These are the deadliest internet. Who's the most subscribed YouTuber from each country? And we're excluding music channels. Mr. Beast. I don't know who would be second at this point. Maybe like the WWE. I know they have a lot of subs. Yep, that's insane.
I have no idea.
Japan. I think it's technically PewDiePie now because he moved there. Colonialism.
PewDiePie, 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 PewDiePie.
At its finest. Yeah, that's actually pretty funny. Mexico. Is Ola Soy German from Mexico? Oh no, who's that one girl? It's like Kimberly something. I don't know her last name. Oh, Fede. All right, I know him. Australia. I guess this could be Laserbeam, right? He's got like 30 million subs. I think that's enough for #1 there. No, Bounce Patrol.
What the hell is Bounce Patrol? What is Bounce Patrol, dude?
It's always the kids channels you have to watch out for. The UK, so you can't say Ed Sheeran. Oh, maybe KSI? No, Peppa Pig. Kids content reigning supreme, wow. India's T-Series. Well, I don't know if they'll count because they're a music network. Okay, yeah, they do. And then Canada? I don't know, who's Canadian? Drake, Justin Bieber. How about Nelk? No, Watch Mojo, wow. All right, they're legends.
What the hell is that picture?
Justin. I don't know, who's Canadian? Drake. Justin Bieber. How about Nelk? No, Watch Mojo. Wow. All right, they're legends. Who's the most subscribed YouTuber from each country? Let's try to guess the YouTuber by their room. What is this? Just a white wall? I guess it's a green screen. White background, though? I don't know. Oh, James Charles. Okay, that makes sense. This is PewDiePie. He's had a couple of rooms, but I think this is his most recent. Yep, cool. This is Penguin Zero. This room is iconic. I think he's changed it recently, though. I'm not sure if he moved or something, but it's different now. Yep, good. Oh, this is Mr. Beast, one of his thousands. I think this was when he like locked himself in a room for like 2 weeks or something. Good. Kai Cenat. It's easy if it's a streamer because every video has the same background. Yep. I'm pretty sure this is Markiplier. He like films in the dark, so it's kind of hard to confirm, but I'm 90% positive.
Wasn't his room like with the tiles or something? Wasn't Bro's room with the tiles?
Good, nice, on a roll. And then, oh, that's gotta be Speed. I don't even think he records in there anymore. Yep, all right, nice. Let's try to guess the YouTuber by what percent of the world is these things? Autistic? I feel like it's pretty high because nowadays everybody claims autism, so I wouldn't be surprised if this was like 5% or something.
1%? Nah, they lying. They lying. They be lying, ain't nothing but a headache. They be lying, ain't nothing but a mistake. Liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Get it done. Anyway.
Oh, only 1%. Definitely feels much higher. Left-handed is like 10%, and a lefty will always make sure to tell you that too. Yep, exactly. Muslims. I know they're the second largest religion. I think Christianity is first. Shout out. Maybe like 20%? 25%? Okay. I think it's actually paced to become #1 over the next few years too. See, this is tough because in the US it's probably only like 5% or something low, but I think the world is quite high because of their first language and then English. So maybe
no, not freaking queso. I meant mayonnaise. Mine. Hold up. I'm only gonna be here for a little bit. Hold up. Wait. Oh yeah, that was 1 hour ago. Wait. Is it even... Is there even noise? Yo, what happened to noise? Yo, what? Oh, wait. No. I just had a... I just had my Twitch thing on. I just had
Oh,
my
wait.
Twitch thing on.
No.
I just had a. I just had
Oh,
my
wait.
Twitch thing on.
No.
I just had a. I just had
Oh,
my
wait.
Twitch thing on.
No.
I just had a. I just had
Oh.
my.
Like 25%? No, wow, 43%. That's wild. Female? I think there's slightly more women than men because men die easier, so probably like 51 or 52%. 49.8, wow, so it's actually less, okay. And then
Wowzers, amazing. Wowzers. Wowzers, amazing.
obese. I mean, I know the US is like 40%, but there's a lot of malnourished and like underfed people out there. It's probably like 25%. Oh no,
Is that?
If I had this budget of Kingdom in
16. Okay, wow. What percent of the world is these things? Autistic? I feel like it's pretty high because nowadays everybody claims autism, so I wouldn't be.
Hold on, bro. Friend is messaging me. Yo, my boy. Say something in the chat. Say something. I know you're here. Anyway, let's go.
Be surprised if this was like, is it a part of their body? I feel like I've seen an image of Toad with his hat.
Oh yeah, I know this. Bald, 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 bald. He's bald, damn it.
Off, and I remember it was super unsettling. I don't know if it's legit or not, but I'm guessing he can remove it. Oh no, part of him.
Wait, what? 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 What?
Okay, I mean that makes more sense, like a mushroom top. His mask is part of him because I know there's a clip of him from like Mario Tennis where he has no face underneath. Yep, there it is. Okay.
What? Imagine having a face as part of your body. I mean mask, not face. I'm a fucking dumbass. Yo, new world record for the Twitch channel. We got 2 viewers, not just 1, but 2. 2 viewers. Wow.
Okay, cool. Kirby's shoes. Good question. I always thought they were just shoes, no? Can't be his feet. Oh, really? Wow, those are his actual feet? Okay. The rocks around Diglett, is that not just dirt? This would ruin my
It's part of his body. I know
entire
this.
childhood. Wow, so the dirt is part of him? It's kind of mind-blowing. Alright, those cheeks have to be a part of Pikachu, unless he's like applying blush every day when he gets up. Okay, good. Yoshi's shoes are just shoes. I think I saw him barefoot before in a game. Okay, nice. Got scared there.
Oh, that's not part of the body.
And then the straw in Cuphead's head. I don't know Cuphead lore, but based on his identity, I'm guessing it's a part of him and it can't be removed. Oh no, I guess it could. Alright. Is it a part of their body? These are some YouTube videos that are banned in other countries. So PewDiePie's T-Series diss track, Lasagna, is banned in India after a complaint filed with the Mumbai High Court for defamatory and disparaging comments was found to be true. Music videos centered around sexual or LGBT content like I Kissed a Girl and Montero respectively are banned in many Middle Eastern countries as it goes against
Yeah, of course.
their culture. Also banned are certain clips of Pokemon and in many Middle Eastern countries as it goes against their culture. Also banned
What?
or certain clips of Pokemon and the Muppets as they're deemed inappropriate for children.
Pizza.
As they're deemed inappropriate.
It's pizza. Hey, what kind of pizza is that though? What kind of cheese are they using on the pizza? That's disgusting. Are they seriously using cheddar cheese? But that, what's that?
For children. Religion is a sensitive subject, with Stephen Fry on God, a video highlighting the comedian's atheistic view of the world, being temporarily banned in Ireland, and innocence of Muslims and anti-Islamic
You Irish, bro.
film speaking out against Muhammad was promptly banned in many Muslim-majority countries and ultimately led to widespread protests and even death. Conspiracy theory videos by David Icke were banned in the UK because they allegedly promoted misinformation, as were all Infowar videos in the United States because they allegedly promoted conspiracy theories. Also banned in the United States is this WikiLeaks documentary because it allegedly contains sensitive information related to national security. And finally, anything related to accessing the dark web is banned everywhere as it violates YouTube's terms of service. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah. No shit.
Right? These are some YouTube. Which post has more likes? I mean, Ronaldo and Speed probably did numbers because that was such a big buildup, but obviously Ronaldo and Messi are going to do way more numbers. Two of the most popular humans ever. Yep. Wow, 40.
Oh no, Sambucha, you. Like, dude, Sambucha, dude. Why did you say humans? Ja, wat is er, moeder? Ik weet niet de live gezien. Wat is er? Waar de kapper toe? Oké. Sorry guys, had to do something for a second. Anyway.
42 million is insane. I think it's Photoshop too. The world record
Can't be out of the moon.
egg. I remember that. Messi's trophy has more though. I think it's the most.
Yeah.
Me too, Sambucha. Me too. I think it's messy.
Like picture in history, but the egg picture's still insane because it was doing numbers in like 2016 before Instagram was big. Yeah, 75 million's insane. The Spider-Man
Yeah, this one.
meme was massive at the time, but Selena Gomez has like 500 million followers, so probably her selfie.
No, only by 5.
Yep, 25 million, jeez. Kobe or X's final post. I think
This
X here. That photo was like everybody's like Twitter user background for a year after he died.
Oh.
Yep, 33 million, wow. Kobe lame. Does he still make content? He was massive. I'm sure that random sunset though, because like why else would it be here? Yeah, 34 million, okay. That's even more than X. And then, ooh, is Speed bigger than PewDiePie? Maybe, but I'll go PewDiePie.
Hopefully one day I will get a follower or something. I don't know. I just want a follower. I don't know.
PewDiePie here, that feels right. Okay, cool, 6 million. We killed that. Which post has more likes? These are some of the rarest human conditions. So Kayla Hansen suffers from what is believed to be the most painful disease in the world called complex regional pain syndrome, which causes her to feel a constant sensation of burning from the inside out. Fu Wingwei was born with
Bro got the long neck. He got the long neck.
congenital scoliosis, which results in 3 extra vertebrae in the back.
Damn. This is. Look, this is bro's freaking.
This is bro's entire DNA.
Back of his neck, leading to an unusual extension, while Shiloh Pepin was born with cyrinomylia, and with both of her legs were born fused together. Caitlin Thornley from Texas has a mystery illness that causes her to sneeze 20 times a minute, and Will Perringwood has pseudobulbar effect, a condition that yields uncontrollable laughter for an undefined period of time. Louise Wedderburn has a disease dubbed mannequin disease that causes muscles and tendons to gradually turn into bone, creating a second
She needs to start an analog horror series or something.
skeleton that limits her movement. Julia Gunthal has a rare form of hypermobility that allows her to contort her body to the extremes, while Francisco Domingo has a missing hinge in his jaw area, which allows him to stretch his mouth nearly 7 inches. And finally, Munira Abdullah of the UAE was in a coma for 27 years before miraculously waking up, and is now able to communicate with her family after somehow surviving the unconscious
That looks like a freaking Sith Lord.
state. That's crazy. These are some of the rarest human conditions. Let's try to guess the ethnicity of these YouTubers. Preston's a little spicy. He's like the Miranda Cosgrove of YouTube. I'll say like Chinese and German. No, just white?
America.
That doesn't feel right. Okay. Another one.
America.
I could see Ray William Johnson having like some Central American to him, but with a name like Ray William Johnson, he's probably just white also. So maybe like German, Scottish. Okay, makes sense. Good.
Ching chong. How about you? Yeah, that's China.
Niga Higa. Well, Higa's definitely Japanese, so I'm assuming he's at least half Japanese, probably full to be honest. Okinawan
Japanese.
Japanese. Okay, so what? Hawaiian. Fair enough. Zach King is definitely Asian. I don't know exactly what though. Probably like Chinese, maybe Italian. Chinese, Nicaraguan.
He got the full starter pack. You got Austrian, Nicaraguan or something, and you got the Chinese.
And Austrian. Wow, what a combo.
Yeah. Well said, Sambucha.
Brent Rivera, I'm like 90% sure is Mexican. Maybe.
I forgot to say Mexico.
Damn, he got the green, white, red. He got the green, white, red. He got that green, white, red. He got that green, white, red. Only he got the Mexico. Yeah, so basically he has the freaking Mexico logo. He got both red, red, and blue. No, not red, red, and blue. He got the green, red, and blue. No, no. Red, white, and green. Jesus Christ, how did I mess that up so bad?
Full even. Mexican Italian. Okay, that's a fun mix. Goated food. Let's try to guess the ethnicity of these YouTubers. I visited the fake versions of YouTube to see if they're actually any good. So YouTube now has 2.6 billion monthly average users, and so it only makes sense that
that isn't actually that much. I think it's more.
Other websites would prop up trying to copy their formula, like Rumble, a self-proclaimed free speech YouTube, and Dailymotion, which has effectively turned itself into TikTok for horizontal videos. Bilibili is China's version of YouTube and is actually surprisingly interesting to browse around on there, with even large creators like Mr. Beast having hidden channels tailored for their Chinese audience. They also had manga and live streams to round it out, but in general, it looked pretty similar to how our YouTube looks. A YouTube dupe called Odyssey, which is geared towards developers, was surprisingly decent, mainly because somebody on there called me funny, while another YouTube dupe called Vio, which is geared towards nobody, I think, was complete and utter trash. Now, there are definitely a couple
I'm the trash man. All I eat is trash.
of fake YouTube sites like DTube and PeerTube that I really don't think that I'm allowed to fully show, including what I think to be is the wildest fake YouTube of them all, which is a site called which had some really sus content on their homepage. YouTube is by far the best one out there, but there are a lot of wacky ones, so go check out the full video to see the rest. Which YouTuber is smarter? Logan or Jake? I think Logan takes the cake here, but I feel like they're both pretty savvy, so I'm sure it's somewhat close. Wow, 131 for Logan.
So you're telling me that the guy that got cancelled over faking a dead body has 131 IQ? Damn.
Logan, that's like Mensa level. Jeez. Joe Rogan's entire day is spent talking to like smart, interesting people, so probably him. Mr. Beast probably has like a 200 YouTube IQ though. Yeah, 127, that's really good, wow. Ooh, this is a good question. I feel like this is gonna be Kai. I don't know why, but I feel like he's kind of smart, so probably him. 112 to 105.
Yeah.
All right, both above average, nice. Zach King seems like a really smart guy. I feel like he was like an engineer or something in his pre-YouTube days. I wouldn't be surprised if he was Mensa. Oh my gosh, Brent Rivera.
Yeah, I think half of these are lies.
Clocking a 137? Is that verified? Wow, good for him. Penguin Zero.
I think Markiplier. I think he has like an engineering degree, right?
Or Markiplier. Ooh, I feel like they're both pretty smart. Probably Penguin Zero though. No, Markiplier, 125. All right, that's solid. And then Dr.
PewDiePie.
Disrespect or PewDiePie. I mean, common sense just says PewDiePie at this point, right? It's got to be him here. Yeah. Which YouTuber is smarter?
Dr. Disrespect is... Dr. Disrespect has a lower IQ than frickin' IShowSpeed. What kind of timeline are we living in, dude? That's insane. Anyway.
Here are some creators who hated their own work. So the creator of Winnie the Pooh hated that he became famous from a children's story rather than his adult fiction work, and even tried to kill off Pooh in his final book. Similarly, Arthur Conan Doyle tried killing Sherlock Holmes off as he detested his popularity and wanted to be remembered for his historical fiction work. Sean Connery hated playing James Bond as he thought the character was becoming a joke, and Robert Pattinson hated his character from Twilight, Edward Cullen, and only decided to play him as a way to self-loathe. Claude Monet destroyed a lot of his paintings from the Water Lily series as he never thought they were good enough, and Beethoven...
The hell you mean not good enough? Look at this. The hell you mean
were good
not good enough? This is art. The hell you mean not good enough?
And Beethoven's strive for perfection led to a similar frustration that had him curse most of his musical library. Radiohead hates performing Creep and detests it being their #1 song, and Led Zeppelin hates the obsession with Stairway to Heaven since he doesn't even think it's close to their best song. The creator of Scooby-Doo thought the stories were dumb and repetitive and only kept making them because the networks kept ordering more episodes. And finally, the creator of Tarzan purposefully tried to make a bad movie to prove that people will consume fast, easy-to-write plots, and ended up making a cult classic that he became ultimately known for. Pretty ironic, right? Here are some... Do you prefer the old or new version of these technologies? I mean, keyboards are sleeker, but there's no question that typewriters look much cooler. Also, I think the letters are alphabet.
Yeah, keyboard.
I don't know though, I could be wrong on that. But I think overall you have to give it to keyboards. iPods were
Yeah, iPhone.
cool when they drop, but iPhones are just so much more convenient. Like, you don't have to carry an entire second device for your music now.
Yeah, Nintendo Switch.
I mean, I'm nostalgic for the Nintendo 64, but the Switch is a great console. The portability doesn't get talked about enough, like using it on planes and stuff. I'm excited for the Switch too. You know what? I like streaming, but it's kind of annoying that you never really own anything. So like if a movie comes on and you like it, then it disappears. You can never really watch it again. But I'd still say streaming though, because it's so convenient. I feel like
Printer, I think.
3D printing flopped. Like I haven't heard of any crazy use of it. I was expecting it to like transform industries, especially medical, like bones and stuff. I feel like they kind of flubbed. But normal printers suck too. Those are like so obsolete. Gas car for sure. I'm not sold on electric yet. Maybe one day. Do you prefer the old or new version? How many bodies do they have? Iron Man? I mean, I'm sure he's taken down a good amount. Billionaire superhero. Definitely double digits. Maybe like 50. Oh no, only 20.
Damn, 25.
5. I figured it'd be more. Okay, still a lot. Superman. Oh wow, so who do you have? Lois Lane, Wonder Woman, Captain Marvel. Would you count? I don't know, maybe like 8. Okay, 5. Pretty modest. Good for him.
They mean it like that.
There's no way SpongeBob has any bodies. Maybe Sandy, but it's a kid's show, so I don't think that would be canon. Okay, yeah, 0. Good. Trump.
Like 5.
I don't know. I feel like this has got to be pretty high. Billionaire in New York City during like the golden era. He's probably doing numbers, maybe like 200. 75. All right. I'm not sure how they got that number, but I believe it.
75. 75.
Quagmire. Oh, it's going to be a big one. He's like a serial predator. He's probably on the daily grind, maybe like 3,000. Okay, only 1,200 bodies, not too crazy.
Sambucha. Fuck you mean not too crazy? Sambucha. The hell you mean not too crazy?
Crazy. And then Ganondorf? I don't know. Does he like Zelda? I kind of forget the lore. I don't think they ever got that far, though. I don't know. Maybe like 20 or something. He's kind of tyrannical.
What? Shut. 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 I am going to tweak out right now. Shut. Shut. How? Oh my goodness. What? How? 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 How?
$50. All right. Wow. How many bodies do they? Let's see if we can guess the YouTuber from their laugh. Oh, this is the most obvious of them all. The amount of people who copied David Dobrik's laugh is actually insane. Like Alex Warren. Yep. Oh,
This look, that laugh was creepy as hell.
this is Mr. Beast. He's a pretty distinct laugh. It's like a little Seth Rogen-y, actually. Cool. This is Speed. I don't think he laughs that much, though. Feels like a pretty rare thing to witness. Good. Logan Paul. Yeah, this is pretty easy. Good. Ooh, I don't know this one, actually. Maybe Markiplier? Corey Kenshin. All right. I should have known better, because Markiplier has, like, that really deep laugh. And then... this is KSI. He actually has the most recognizable laugh. His laugh is contagious. Nice. Killed it. Let's see if we can guess the YouTuber from...
No reaction. I knew none of these, dude. I absolutely zero.
Zero. Absolutely zero.
from their laugh. Oh, this is the most obvious of them all. The amount of people who I literally watched every single YouTube video. So my friend Lemmy made a program a few months back that scraped the entire catalog of every single publicly available YouTuber and thus put literally millions of videos in one massive zip file from which he took the first second of every video and stitched them together, which ended up being over a month long. And so instead decided to have 144 videos play 1 second each simultaneously, refreshing every 1 second, which made the video now just 4 hours. And so I figured I'd watch it all so I could be the first person in history to watch over 1 million videos. Now, hour 1 was pretty stimulating as I was recognizing popular YouTubers while also realizing how large YouTube actually is, since 90% of the other panels were unbeknownst to me. But hour 2 was significantly worse as I started to get overstimulated and frustrated because I couldn't find my own videos. Hour 3 came around and I think my brain just couldn't
Sambucha when he doesn't find his own videos. That was weird.
comprehend the level of dopamine we were producing from constant gratification. Then came hour 4, which was quite euphoric because at the end of my journey, I realized that I'm the only person in the world at this point who has watched every single video on YouTube. But I guess you could too though, so go check out the full video to watch every single YouTube video ever. Should YouTube add these features? Nah, I actually like my homepage. I like how YouTube does the thinking for me. I think the recommendation system does a pretty good job. Parental controls. I'm surprised they don't have this yet. They have YouTube Kids, but I can see this being useful for families, especially on the TV app. Gifted memberships feels like
TV?
it's a pretty good job. Parental controls. I'm surprised they don't have this yet. They have YouTube Kids, but I can see this being useful for families, especially on the TV.
No, you mean TV. No one watches YouTube on their TV. The hell you mean?
The app. Gifted memberships feels like a necessary feature to implement at this point because like Twitch and other platforms have it, so you gotta keep up. You gotta let the rich people spend their money. Come on. Offline viewing is so clutch. I have YouTube Premium and it's a game changer for like flights and stuff, so yeah. Oh, absolutely. It would be nice to reach out to other creators and stuff because right now there's no good way to do so besides Instagram.
Instagram.
Oh yeah, I'm sure a lot of families use the same account, so this would be a good ad. Auto pause when not looking? No, I don't think so.
Nah.
Because what if you're just like passively watching something like a podcast and you have it in your pocket? That would get really annoying. And then community.
Nah.
Notes? I don't think so. That can get annoying, and it gives too much power to people. Should YouTube? These are some people who married objects. So Linda Ducarme met Bruce the Ferris wheel in 1982 and dated him for 30 years before tying the knot in 2012. She even spent $100,000 over the years repairing it and taking care of it. That's actually kind of cute. Erica Eiffel, an American woman, married the Eiffel Tower in 2007, and some of her ex-boyfriends include a bow that she used in archery competition.
I swear to God, bro, some people are freaking weird about this. Like, dude, why would you marry the Eiffel Tower? Who in the chat just said bold? The hell you mean bold? Do you mean like blood or something? Like, dude. Oh, you mean bold? Okay. Anyway, let's go back to watching sambucha.
And the Berlin Wall. Carol Santa Fe married the Santa Fe train station, or Daedra, in 2015, and she even commutes 45 minutes every day in order to spend time with her wife. She even supposedly gets frisky with it and gets turned on by the trains revving their engines. Richard
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Now you mean it's a black screen? No, it's not. Hold up. It's not a black screen.
Twitch.
Look, see, it's not a black screen. 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 Look, see, it's not a black. Is it a black screen now? Like, do you see it? The hell you mean no? Hold on, let me go to my previous live stream. Hold up. Twitch. See? Here it was. This wasn't the black screen. That's Asian. I don't. China? Look at this. Oh, alright. Good.
Richard Torres is in a polygamous relationship with multiple trees to bring attention to environmental issues, while an LA filmmaker named Aaron Chervenik eloped with his iPhone in Las Vegas as he felt like the relationship he had with his phone superseded anything he's ever had in real life. And finally, Lauren Adkins married a cardboard cutout of Robert Pattinson.
Excuse me?
In 2014 at the Viva Las Vegas Chapel, and they even had a honeymoon in Los Angeles. Pretty weird.
Is that just driving with a cardboard cutout or something? Is that just... You're just driving with a cardboard cutout of some random dude. That's just next level weird.
How many people have died in these movies and TV shows?
Well... It would be about... It would be about maybe like 100 or something. Yeah, for you. Yep. Not gonna lie, bro, you're cool, so... Like, dude, I agree with you. Like, why would you date a cardboard cutout? Like, anyway.
Like all of Pokemon? Aren't there like 20 seasons? I mean, the Pokemon never actually die. It's pretty family friendly. So I think it's less than we think. Maybe like 100. 313.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Damn. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot.
13. Okay. That's a pretty great guess right there. The entire
Like, over, like, 10,000. Yeah, that's over 10,000.
DC universe. I don't really know the lore of DC. I know Marvel's like 10 billion because of the snap. If they had like a Thanos event, maybe something similar. 700.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Jesus Christ, man. That's way too much. Oh. Yeah, Jesus. Jesus. I'm geeking out right now. What? Jesus.
180 trillion? How did it reach that? Can somebody explain that? Shrek is a pretty PG universe.
Oh, like one.
I don't think there's that many deaths. Maybe like sub 100.
I am flabbergasted. Dog. I am flabbergasted. Like, I'm turning into XQC right now. Like, with the freaking. Like, what? This is Shrek. This is Shrek.
212. Wow, okay, that's more than I thought. The Boys? Well, there hasn't been any like
Welcome to the boys. Anyway,
mass
like 100 maybe?
killings yet. I guess that one plane scene, that's probably like 100 people. I don't know, maybe like 500. 7.
These numbers are killing me. These numbers are straight up. These numbers are absolutely killing me right now. Jesus. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Why?
726. Okay, pretty close. Game of Thrones. I haven't watched, but I'm guessing it's in the millions because isn't it just like constant war? Probably like 10 million. 1.2 million. Okay, overestimated. And then.
Oh, like, I don't know, like 20? There's not that much.
And I haven't watched Adventure Time, so I don't really have a great guess. Maybe like 2 million.
What? What?
Oh no, less than 1,000. Cool. How many people have died in these movies and TV shows? Like all of these are the scariest videos on YouTube, so don't watch any of these. So Daisy Leaves is a video showing presumably a person on the ground in a black trash bag before ultimately disappearing when a man comes walking by the door. Henry Eats is a video showing an alien-looking man staring at you with unsettling music playing in the background. There's even somebody who comes by to drink his juices and take his head. While Blank Room Soup features a man sitting at a table drinking soup before being
Oh yeah, there's a dark web video. I know this one. Yeah.
bombarded by mascots that begin petting his head. A video featuring the Saudi police filming what they believe to be a witch based on her physicality and demeanor exists on YouTube, as does this video of a girl seemingly being possessed on the subway platform in Russia. Also in Russia, a sewer creature was caught on the security cameras lurking in an underground tunnel in Moscow. Many random videos like Ice Cream Man with this guy, Dolphin Muzzle with this guy, and Man is a Dog with this guy features humans modifying their bodies in the weirdest ways imaginable, but none of this comes close to the craziest video that actually exists on YouTube, and I'm not sure how YouTube still has this up, but it features an old guy kissing his grandmother's 80-year-old corpse in her coffin. So stay safe. These are the...
Excuse me? Excuse me? Chat. That is insane.
Let's try to guess the ethnicity of these celebrities. Keanu Reeves has an interesting face. He kind of looks like Markiplier, who's Korean, I'm pretty sure.
Hello, my name's Markiplier. Anyway. Jesus, I've been streaming for almost 2 hours now. Jesus Christ.
And Penguin Zero, who's white. So maybe like a mix. Chinese and Scottish. That sounds right. Wow, 4. Hawaiian, Chinese, English, Portuguese. Kind of right. Just missed a few. She's just white. I think specifically Italian, I'd guess. I don't know if that's her real name, though, but still. Yep, cool. Kim Kardashian.
Mexican or Mediterranean, I guess?
Is Armenian for sure. I don't know why I know
Dutch? The hell you mean Dutch? I'm Dutch.
that. And Dutch. All right, so a bit Western European. Tom Hanks feels very white. Probably English or German, I'd say. English and Portuguese. Wow, really? I wouldn't have guessed that. That's a fun mix.
I have no idea who this is.
Zendaya is half and half. I feel like she's Kenyan and like Dutch. Nigerian
Oh, you Scottish, bruv.
and Scottish. Okay, same vicinity. We'll take that. Taylor Swift.
The mayo for real. Kim is freaking plastic.
Swift, I don't know, English and Scottish. Scottish and German. Okay, pretty good guess. And then Bruno Mars. Well, he's definitely Filipino. I feel like he's Hispanic too. Maybe Mexican. Puerto Rican. Yeah, that makes sense.
Puerto Rican. He kind of looks white though.
Let's try to guess. Here's some humans with actual superpowers. So Emma Chen of China has an ultra healing ability, which allows her to rapidly recover from severe injuries 100 times faster than the average.
Have you guys watched Jujutsu Kaisen? She straight up has the freaking reverse curse technique. She got the freaking reverse curse technique, baby. Like, she got the freaking reverse curse technique, dude. She got the reverse curse technique.
Human, while Veronica Cedar has supervision and can see 20 times better than the average person, seeing details up to a mile away. Ma Jingjiang has electrical resistance, which means he can withstand high voltage shocks through his body. Has supervision and can see 20 times better than the average person, seeing details up to a mile away. Ma Jingjiang has electrical resistance, which means he can withstand high voltage shocks through his body, while John Chang of Indonesia is able to conduct bioelectricity through his body, allowing him to light a bulb with his hands.
He's Palpatine. It's Emperor Palpatine. It's Palpatine from Star Wars.
Natasha Demkina is a Russian woman who has X-ray vision, allowing her to see inside humans' bodies to see organs and tissues to make medical diagnoses, while Joy Milne has a rare ability to smell Parkinson's disease, as she's detected it on many people, including her husband. Iro Mantiranta was a cross-country skier accused of cheating as a result of his naturally elevated red blood cell count, which led to a 50% increase in endurance, although it was just due to one of his rare diseases, which is cool but not as crazy as Anatoly Bergoski, who survived a particle accelerator beam that passed through his brain, making him impenetrable to lasers. And finally, Miroslav Magolov claims to have the ability to magnetize metal objects to his
Yeah, that's a lie.
body. Here's some humans. Let's see if we can guess the YouTuber by the emojis. Oh, this is Logan Paul. I don't think any other YouTuber wrestles. Yeah, plus the beverage. Perfect.
Shock octopus money. Choco. I don't know.
Money, chocolate. Oh, that's Mr. Beast
Mr. Beast.
for sure.
Wait, what does the squid have to do with Mr. Beast?
Yep, nice. Penny, VR. Oh, this should just be Ryan Trahan, right? Good. On fire. Basketball, Texas, and a net. Oh, that's Dude Perfect, of course.
You're perfect.
Good. This is pretty easy. Ronaldo and speed. That's all you need to know for him. Good.
Oh, this beauty pie. Beauty pie. Hello. Beauty pie. Anyway.
Bridge headset controller. So it's a gamer. Bridge. Oh, PewDiePie, the bridge incident. How could I forget that moment? Okay, cool. Toilet, lasers, that's Skibbity Toilet. What is it? Defuk Boom. All right. And then white t-shirt, beard. This should just be Penguin Zero, right? Nice. Wow, perfect. Let's see if we can guess the YouTuber by the...
Perfect. Chat, can you still see the screen? Hold up. I'm gonna check myself. Which... Yeah, you guys can still see the screen. Yeah, you guys can still see the screen. Yeah, you guys can still...
Emojis. Oh, this is Logan Paul. I don't think any other... I bought every YouTube scam ad that I came across. So YouTube is known to have millions of daily advertisers on the platform, which means every now and then a scam ad slips through, typically in the form of fake giveaways, altered Mr. Beast products, and crappy mobile games. But I wanted to see how bad it actually was, and so I spent 5 hours on YouTube and bought and played everything that could be considered a scam. Starting with hot singles near you ads, which were very abundant, I ended up joining to see if perhaps this was legit, but of course it wasn't, and I had hundreds of bots instantly messaging me asking me about my intentions. And so after this, I continued and moved to the homepage ads, where I stumbled across many mobile game websites that promised free movies and games, but definitely didn't have them. Next, I moved on to YouTube shopping ads, and there were actually a few AI-generated beauty products that I was skeptical of.
I think this dude now has every singular virus in the entire world. Like I am never gonna do this in my life.
But ended up actually fitting in it quite well. Now outside of the
Sambucha is a femboy, confirmed.
hot woman near you ads, which were a lot, I thought YouTube did a really good job of cleaning up their scam ads. But all of this went out the window when I stumbled across possibly the most dangerous scam ad out there for this medical company, and you'll never believe what they actually sell. It was kind of crazy, so go check out the full video. Will they be remembered 100 years from now? All right, 100 years is close enough, so let's see.
No.
Charlie D'Amelio probably will, but barely, because there's like Hollywood actors from the 20s that are still relevant, so I think there's a good chance. Greta Thunberg? No shot. I already forgot about her until this video right now. She'll just like phase from the public consciousness in like 10 years, I'd say. Yeah, I think LeBron is good for like at least 200 years on people's minds. He's too dominant, but he'll max out at about 250 years, I'd say.
No.
Banksy? No, what? I couldn't tell you one thing he did. Like, I didn't even realize that he was even, like, popular right now.
No.
Zendaya will be remembered. If you're in movies and stuff, then you're probably chilling here. James Charles, ooh.
No.
This is tough, but I think he'll probably be forgotten at that point, which is okay.
Yes.
I feel like Bruno Mars should be good. He's got, like, a pretty unique, lasting sound.
No.
Scarlett Johansson, yeah, she's in Marvel movies and stuff. She's got big hits, so she'll be around for a few hundred years. Who is bigger? Oh, there's no way SpongeBob is bigger than Patrick. It's got to be Patrick here for sure. Yeah. Wow, only 6.
6 inches.
Jesus.
Jesus. I am concerned for SpongeBob. I am genuinely concerned for SpongeBob. Seven, no 6. So that, still, that's Jesus. Yeah, Jesus.
Six inches, really? Fear? He's skinny, so sometimes it's deceiving. You know what? Probably him. Oh no, Diglett.
Are you serious?
More
is spouting and it can't be stopped. You tell yourself you're okay.
Wow, that's a lot bigger than I thought. I guess he's hiding a lot under there. Wow.
Olimar.
Olimar or Papa Smurf? Good question. Actually, Papa Smurf looks like he'd be considerably bigger, actually.
3 inches. Okay.
Yeah. Wow, only 3 inches, though. And Olimar's only an inch? Is that canon? I mean, Squidward is like a fully grown man, so he's got to be bigger for sure.
Are you fucking... Holy shit.
Oh no, 8 inches? Wow, that's deceiving. I think much smaller. Battle of the Brothers. Whenever I see them, I think of that one meme. I think this is Simon, though, because he's skinnier, so that would make sense, right? Yep. All right, 6 inches, solid. Then we have Jerry versus Remy. Remy's a street rat from France. I think in France they're a bit bigger over there than here in the US, so probably him. Okay, nice. Yeah, 6 inches for Remy. Pretty tall for a rat. Who is bigger? Let's see if we can guess the YouTuber by their baby picture. Okay, that looks like Kai, I think, right? He has a pretty distinct face, so I think that's a safe pick here. Nice, good start. That looks like Ryan Garcia. Well, I guess he's a YouTuber, right? It could be him. Oh no, that's Brent Rivera, duh. I think they're both Mexican, though. Cool, good.
Jojo Siwa.
Oh, Jojo Siwa. She was like a public figure when she was like 1 from like Dance Moms, I think. Yep. Definitely FaZe Rug. He has a very distinct face. I don't know what it is, but yeah, for sure him. Good. Good momentum going. I think that's either Markiplier or like one of the
Yeah, that's Mark.
Stokes twins, maybe. Let's do Stokes twins with this. James Charles.
Yeah, that's definitely a glow down.
Wow, that looks like an entirely different person. Oh, that's me. Wow. I haven't seen baby me in a while. I mean, hopefully it's me, unless I have some like wild doppelganger. Yep. Nice. Okay.
Bye, 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 bye.
Okay. And then a girl. Oh, that's Emma Chamberlain, right? Yep. All right, I kind of killed it. Let's
Yeah. Yeah.
see if we can get... These are some of the worst jobs that celebrities give to people. So Lady Gaga's former personal assistant doubled as a professional cuddler because apparently she doesn't like to sleep alone. She actually sued her for unpaid overtime since she didn't compensate her for it. The singer Pink hired a nipple pincher to amp her up before her... Which is better, the first or the newest fast food item?
Hamburger.
McDonald's has fajita chicken wraps? That clears a hamburger any day of the week. Wow, I have to try that.
Footlong cookie.
Ooh, I have been meaning to try that footlong cookie, but you can't go wrong with the classic Italian sub here. It's flawless. I mean, I don't drink coffee, so I think by default I'd try the lavender latte.
But the lavender latte.
Both of these realistically I'd pass on though. KFC. The cheese.
KFC. I want to try the cheese, but I think fried chicken.
That looks disgusting. Give me the classic chicken for sure on this one. Burger or candied bacon Whopper? I mean,
Burger.
obviously I'm choosing the candied bacon Whopper. That looks insane. Good for Burger King keeping it going in 2024. All right, Taco Bell. We got a taco or Baja Blast Gelato.
Taco.
That probably makes the Italians go crazy. I'll tell you what, though. I'm sure it's fire. I do like a classic taco, too, though, but I'd swap out the ground beef for chicken. But yeah, maybe the taco. Then we have a hamburger or a
No, just old-fashioned burger.
French onion cheeseburger. Well, I love America. I'd say the French onion cheeseburger just to try it. Which is better? I used your search history to make this video. It was weird. So I got my hands on a list of the top 100 websites that my subscribers would be most likely to visit based on all of their public search history, and so I decided to go through them to see what type of stuff you guys are actually into. I was immediately disappointed to find out that one
Fucking Riz up.
of the highest matching websites was a Riz AI dating assistant, and even more so when I saw a website where you literally just talk to yourself. Afterwards, it started getting a bit more nerdy with a lot of coding and developer websites appearing, leading me to believe that my subscribers were quite smart, and this was further confirmed by the fact that 6 different variations of chess.com appeared. Now, I was a little thrown off to find that daggers and toy guns were the most attributable product for you guys, and even more concerned when I found that one of your favorite websites seemed to be spotthedrowningchild.com. Now, not gonna lie, I did end up stumbling on some redeeming websites of yours like nodtotherhythm.com, which I had some fun with, and everysecond.io, which showed some crazy stats about the world. But it got really interesting when I got to the #1 website that my subscribers were most likely to visit, and I have to say, it was not what I was expecting. There's a lot of cool data on you guys though, so go check out the full video to see it all. I used your Will this happen in our lifetime? Colonizing Mars? I feel like it should. They've been talking about it forever. It's kind of a disappointment it's taking this long. Need to invest more into the space race. I'm sure right now we can create infinite food, but it would just be like processed. But based on how many cans of Coke and like chips we make daily, I'm sure it could be done if there's like a profit incentive. Maybe eventually there will be. Probably not. Definitely not. This would be a mess. Nobody's even asking for this anymore too.
No, imagine drunk drivers. They're gonna go.
It'd be kind of a burden. This would be cool, but I don't think we'll see it. I feel like I saw a video of somebody doing it to a banana once. Oh no, I'm dumb. That's Steins Gate in anime. Never mind. Resurrect humans. I mean, it happened to Jesus.
That is a belief. Okay? Sambucha? Not everything that you hear on the internet is real. Okay? Moving on. Oh, great.
I can see this technology coming. Just like revitalize the vital organs in your body. Just like rejuvenate yourself. Why not? Universal language adoption. So what? Everybody speaks the same language? I feel like this would make the world so much more efficient. It would definitely kill cultures, but it would have some other benefits. And then an AI government. You know what? I feel like if we colonize Mars, Elon Musk would like implement AI to make decisions. So yeah, I can see this happening. Will this happen in our lifetime? These are some YouTubers who are banned from certain places. So PewDiePie is banned in China after speaking out about the Hong Kong protests and likening Xi Jinping to Winnie the Pooh. Vitaly is banned from all major sporting events after storming the pitch at the FIFA World Cup quarterfinals. He's also notably banned from using Uber and Lyft, and he's also banned from Canada and the Great Pyramids of Egypt. The Nelk Boys are banned from multiple universities for disruptive pranks and filming without permission. And FaZe Banks was banned from the Wynn Las Vegas after trashing a hotel room causing $30,000 in damages. Jadeon, Aiden Ross, and RiceGum are all banned from TwitchCon because of previous platform bans and outlandish behavior. And Jack Doherty was banned from Disney World after disrupting other patrons during his time at the park. And finally, every YouTuber is banned from China, Iran, North Korea, Turkmenistan, and Eritrea because YouTube is blocked.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Let's try to guess why these celebrities got arrested. All right, Justin Bieber, definitely under the influence of something. Maybe he was driving though, so let's go DWI. Okay, DUI, same thing, driving under the influence, cool. Justin Timberlake, also a DUI. I don't get why these celebrities don't just like get Ubers or like hire personal drivers all the time. Yep. Tiger Woods, he cheated on his wife, but that's not a crime, at least in the US. I feel like he was on drugs too, maybe like possession of coke or something. No, another DUI, wow, okay. Keanu Reeves, when was he arrested? It was probably something light, like speeding, I'd say. No, DUI. Oh my gosh, even Keanu Reeves.
Y'all gotta stop drunk driving.
Caught lacking. Let me guess, DUI? DUI. Tim Allen? DUI, I guess? Even Woody, wow. And then Bruno Mars, DUI here too? No, okay, thank God, just possession of coke. Much better. Let's try to guess what.
Sambucha, that is not better. That is not better. If someone shoots you, that's bad, right, Sambucha? But if someone bombs you, is that better? Sambucha?
Why these celebrities? These are some people.
What?
with extremely rare genetics. So Hatali Bagay, labeled Bubble Boy, was born without an immune system, meaning he had little to no defense against any diseases or infections, though luckily he underwent gene therapy to correct for this rarity. Lizzie Velasquez is one of 3 people to have neonatal progeroid syndrome, which prevents her from gaining weight and causes blindness in one eye. She's become a motivational speaker, however. Paul Carrison famously has Argyria, which has earned him the nickname Papa Smurf
Isn't that something with radiation or something?
for his blue skin as a result of silver consumption. Didi Kawara has a rare skin disorder called EV that causes him to have growth similar to that of tree bark, which has given him the nickname Tree Man. Ashley Morris is allergic to water after a heavy dose of penicillin altered her histamine levels, which means she can't shower, swim, or even sweat without causing massive discomfort. Ectrodactyly, commonly called lobster claw, has affected everybody in the Styles family of Pittsburgh, and the son Grady even went on to be a successful circus performer. And finally, Qian Hongyan of China has adopted a basketball as a prosthetic after losing her legs in an accident. Pretty cool, right? These are some people with
Bro's a freaking basketball.
Let's try to guess the YouTuber by their pet. What? Is that the actual name of the dog? I'm
Speed.
guessing it's a black YouTuber then, or Shane Dawson, but he has cats, so I think maybe like Speed or something. I could see him doing that. Oh, it is Speed. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's Logan Paul's dog, Kong. I think got eaten by coyotes, right? Yep, there we go. That's PewDiePie's pug, Edgar, yeah.
I know none of these. I do know the YouTubers, but I do not know the dogs.
All right, good. Chica.
Markiplier.
I like that name. I've never heard of Chica, but she looks like a good girl. Oh, maybe Markiplier? I remember watching a video of him petting a golden retriever. Yep, okay, good pull. Oh, this dog. I don't know, it looks so familiar. It's one of like those original memes, or probably somebody older, maybe like Emma Chamberlain. Jenna Marbles, all right. This is Maverick, Logan Paul's parrot. I don't know if it's even still alive. Yep, there we go. And then, oh, I think this is the infamous cat that like Shane Dawson allegedly did that stuff with. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Or not that cool.
Cool or not that cool. I think I'm gonna end the stream soon.
Let's try to guess the YouTuber by their pet. These are some commercials that were pulled off air. So a PETA commercial called Veggie Love, which implied that vegetarians are better lovers, was pulled because it showed women getting intimate with a variety of vegetables. A Sales Genie commercial aired in 2008 featured 2 pandas named Ling Ling and Ching Ching who had broken English accents, which caused a lot of outrage, leading to the commercial being pulled. An Ashley Madison commercial approved for the 2011 Super Bowl featured coworkers cheating on each other with the tagline, "Life is short, have an affair," which was pulled last minute because it didn't test well with families. Obviously, though a Hyundai commercial where husband and wives are hiding their flings on the versatile passenger seat did end up airing, although later was pulled from the airwaves. Speaking of cars, a Land Rover commercial from 2022 showed one of their cars backing off a cliff, and this was pulled because it apparently misled drivers into thinking that the sensor could stop them from backing off a cliff. And also a Dodge commercial of guys talking about how huge their trucks were, which was ultimately removed because the innuendos were a little too obvious. And finally, a Nintendo Game Boy commercial featuring a lab rat test was pulled because it showed the rat having a little too much fun with the Game Boy, which ended up hurting Nintendo's family-friendly standing. These are some commercials that were pulled off air. So a PETA
The Game Boy's gonna be. Oh. Yeah, I agree with that comment, dude.
These are some of the weirdest world records that people actually have. So Madeline Albright holds the record for the most feet smelled with over 5,600 feet sniffed over the course of 15 years, and the longest distance that milk has squirted from somebody's eye belongs to Ilker Yilmaz at an impressive 9 feet. The longest recorded burp was done by Michael Forgione, who belched one lasting 1 minute and 13 seconds, while the longest continuous stream of pee was done by Andrew Stanton of Britain, who urinated for 8.5 minutes back in 2018. The most tattoos ever achieved in 24 hours belongs to Hollis Cantrell, who got over 800 tattoos in just one session, and the most times hit by a car in 2 minutes belongs to Ho Young, who was hit a whopping 47 times. I hope he has insurance. The longest time spent buried in the snow belongs to Wim Hof, who did this for nearly 2 hours, while the longest time buried alive belongs to Zdeněk Zadruka, who spent 10 full days buried without food.
Wait a minute. Didn't Mr. Beast do that or something? I don't know.
And finally, the longest distance walking on Lego bricks belongs to Russell Cassava, who walked over 2 miles straight only on Lego bricks. That's gotta hurt. These are some of the weirdest world records that people actually... I watched 1,000 videos on YouTube Kids to see if it's actually safe. So YouTube Kids is a totally separate app of YouTube that apparently only shows family-friendly content and even requires a parent to sign in on the kid's behalf. But I wasn't so sold on its legitimacy, and so I started my journey watching these videos, and I was actually pretty satisfied with the safety of these videos at the beginning, with a good mix of family shorts and Cocomelon. Things started to take a turn for the worse though when I came across these really graphic Roblox videos and some pretty explicit feet videos. Now there were some normal creators on there like Mr. Beast, Brent Rivera, and ZHC, although only a hand select few videos appeared since they had to be vetted by the child safety team. I was kind of shocked that none of my 2,500 shorts and long videos didn't appear on YouTube Kids, especially because there were videos from other creators talking about romance and sexuality. And so while there were a good amount of videos that shouldn't have been on there, I was really shocked to see this video of a guy licking this donut hole, which had to have had a hidden meaning. There's a lot more though, so go check out the full video to see if your kids are safe. Let's try to guess the YouTuber by their partner. Oh, that's Mr. Beast's girlfriend. I forget her name. I think she's African. Starts with like a T. Yep. There we go. Logan Paul's fiance, Nina Agdal, right? I remember when people were talking about her a lot. Cool. I've never seen this woman in my life. This could actually be anybody's. I'll say Mark Rober. No, Tyler Toney. Dude, perfect. All right, that makes sense. This is Jake Paul's girlfriend, the figure skater, or the ice skater racer, whatever you call it. Yep. Have they ever said the word? And this is publicly. Eminem,
Yes.
starting off with a tough one. I mean, to be in the rap game for that long, I'd be surprised if he hasn't said it, so I'll say yes here. Okay, cool. Wow, 6 different times. Nice.
Yes.
Well, you know. Well, Michael Jackson's black, right? So he can say it. So I'm sure he was more liberal with the usage, especially when he was younger. So probably a few times. All right, there we go.
No.
SpongeBob. I don't think so. Although there was that one episode where they were like getting bleeped out saying the barnacle words, so maybe the voice actors had a field day with that one. No, okay, makes sense. Joe Rogan has definitely
Yes.
said it. I feel like he said it a few times on his podcast even, with context though. Yeah, wow, a good amount. Papa
No.
John, of course. That's what he got fired for. He said it on that like investors call. That's a good clip. Yep. J-Lo has definitely said it, no doubt. Yep. And then me?
Yes.
I hope 0, although maybe like a deep fake exists out there. Okay, nice.
Yes. In like 6 minutes, I'm gonna end the stream.
Have they ever said the word? Should they bring back these closed stores? Blockbuster was a fun concept at the time, but nobody's realistically going to want to physically leave their house to pick up a movie ever again, so I don't think it's necessary. Toys R Us would be a nice bring back so kids can play with the OG toys, but I think AI is going to destroy the toy market because kids are just going to be glued to their phones moving forward. So yes, but it wouldn't work regardless. American Apparel is out of business? I didn't even realize that. They had some decent items though, so I'd bring them back. Borders is gone too? Yeah, that's right. I guess we still have Barnes & Noble, so they can go. But I don't know a single person that currently reads. It's definitely a lost art. Oh, Payless was great. I remember hearing once that they would pay you to quit. Like, they'd give you $2,000 just to get you out the door. That's probably what made them go bankrupt, but I'd bring them back. The only time I'd ever actually been in a Sears is, like, in a mall to use a bathroom. So I think, like, with Home Depot and, like, Lowe's and stuff, there's not much use for them anymore. No. And then Sports Authority closed? That was always fun to go into, so they should definitely bring that back. Should they bring... These are the hardest words to pronounce in the English language. So squirrel is one of the most difficult words for non-native speakers because of the uncommon squa and double R sound it utilizes, while sixth is notoriously tough as it contains a difficult consonant cluster bunching H, T, H, and S together. The suffix "-key" trips up many English speakers like this word right here, which is pronounced synecdoche, and words with silent letters like isthmus can prove equally tough, though mainly because people are unaware they contain silent letters. Arctic is historically mispronounced, with people ignoring the first C, saying Arctic instead, and February is slandered as well, with people saying February instead, ignoring the R. Many medical terms trip people up, like otorhinolaryngologist, which is the medical term for an ENT doctor, and thyroparathyroidectomize, referring to people with certain glands removed. Sesquipedalianism is often mispronounced, which refers to the tendency to use long words, but, ironically, the hardest word to say in the entire English language is hippopotomonstrosis quipedaliophobia, which is just the fear of long words. So good luck saying these words. These are the hardest words to pronounce. Let's try to guess the YouTuber by their parent. All right, well, this definitely narrows it down. I think either Kai or Speed. Let's go Speed's mom here. Oh, KSI. I forgot he existed for a second. All right. That's
No
Jake
idea.
Paul or Logan's. Yep, Greg Paul.
I don't know.
Okay, wait, this is Speed's dad, I'm pretty sure. I feel like I've seen clips of him. Nice. Bingo. Who is that? Very European. I feel like that could be PewDiePie's dad, actually. Nice. All right, that was a good guess. I'm like 90% sure this is
Oh, listen, Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast mom. I feel like I've seen her in a video. Cool. It is. Okay, maybe this is KSI's dad? Oh, Marquez
that?
Brownlee. I should have known that. They kind of look the same. And then, who is this? I mean, this could be anybody. Maybe like Shane Dawson? James Charles. All right, good to know, I guess. Let's try to guess the I found streamer's first ever live stream. So Speed's first live stream featured him playing Fortnite with no webcam while on a Discord call with another YouTuber, while Jinxie's first ever live stream had him yelling while playing Rainbow Six Siege. Believe it or not, but Queso wasn't always massive, as his first live stream featured him playing NBA 2K with some friends on Discord, while Sketch's first stream was only just a year ago with him booting up Madden 23 with some friends. Now, it was hard to pinpoint certain creators' first ever live stream, so instead I found some of their earliest available clips, like this controversial clip of Pokimane, this old clip of Aiden Ross, and a not so family-friendly clip of Nick Gay 30. Dream's first ever live stream post face reveal was a little bit awkward, as was Dr. Disrespect's first real live stream, which had moments of greatness, but not nearly as good as his recent work. There's no doubt that Ludwig had one of the best original live streams, featuring him seamlessly breaking a mashing record in Mario Party. I'm sure he makes his girlfriend happy, but the
Hey, yo.
craziest first streamer of them all probably belongs to me and my first live stream on Twitch in 2020, in which I played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and said some pretty questionable things about Zero Suit Samus. So go check out most of the video, but definitely not my part. Are people pretending to like these things? Obviously. I mean, I don't doubt that they enjoy the caffeine, but the taste of black coffee is so bitter. There's no way that taste buds actually enjoy that flavor profile. Vacation? I mean, I guess. Vacation isn't for everybody. Sometimes it's more stressful than relaxing, especially like a Euro trip where you walk around a lot and stuff. I think some people fake enjoy it. Puzzles are actually pretty fun. It's relaxing to just like sit in a room doing a hard puzzle. It's pretty rewarding when you beat it. Oh, I'm a fan of Meatloaf, so I get the appeal for sure. Oh my gosh, you can't tell me with a straight face that you prefer to get hydrated with sparkling water over still water. That's just psychopathic behavior. I ran a marathon and it wasn't really pleasant, but I can see the joy in like a runner's high, so I'll say it's legit. Anybody who claims alcohol tastes good is lying. There's no shot, it's literal poison. And then camping? I think some people genuinely love the outdoors, like the outdoor boys. They're fun, so I think it's real. Are people...
I'm gonna search something up.
Hi, we're Fiverr, a global marketplace connecting individuals and businesses.
So in this video, I'm going to walk you step by step on how to set up a Twitch chat overlay. Inside where you add your chat is typically in your gameplay scene or in your just chatting scene. So to be able to go ahead and add this, we're going to go ahead and select our just chatting scene, and we're going to have a open box just like this. Now, if you're interested in the overlays that I'm utilizing here today, I went ahead and got them from streamdesigns.com.
Hey everyone, this is Tim from Easier and Easier tutorial. So adding a chat box to your live stream on Streamlabs OBS is incredibly easy. Over the updates, Streamlabs have made adding a chat box easier and easier. Now, before we add a chat box to Streamlabs OBS, let's go ahead and adjust our settings. So to do this, I like going to the dashboard, which will be to widgets on the left. Widgets over that says dashboard, and it will open up a web browser. And then let's go to widgets on the left hand side. Then the far right will be chat box. Let's go ahead and select this. And if we want to use our chat box on a different program, you will have the URL link right here, which you can copy. So and easier. Now, before we add a chat box to Streamlabs OBS, let's go ahead and adjust our settings. So to do this, I like going to the dash side that says dash left-hand side, then which you can copy. So there are multiple different themes for the chat box on here. So I have Twitch selected. You'll also have clean, boxed, to widget, on the left hand side. So to do this, I like going to the dashboard, which will be this icon. Now, over on the left hand side, that says you will old school, enable franker face emotes, and then for the background color, a little bit larger, a little bit smaller, and for hide here, you can adjust all the way. Go ahead and enter their name in here and go back to Streamlabs OBS. Now let's go under sources and go to the plus icon. On the right hand side, you will see chat box, the third option down. Let's go ahead and select it and go to add source and rename it what you want. Add source, and you're going to see some very familiar settings just in the in-app settings. So like visual settings, your font settings, chatter, and source. And since we're in the in-app setting, we can adjust the width and the height for the chat box in here. So if we want a custom setting, let's go ahead and type one in. like 400 by 600. That makes it a little bit skinnier. I kind of like that. So once you have everything set up, you go ahead and press done. And you can move your chat box anywhere you want. You can even make it a little bit bigger. So setting up a chat box on Streamlabs OBS is